Ready for a jaw-dropping insight? Turns out a massive 72% of US teens have already tried chatting with an AI companion, not the homework-doing bots. I'm talking full-on AI friendships. Why are so many teens reaching out to AI companions? And what does it mean for real-life friendships, trust, and even mental health? Stick around, because what Common Sense Media just uncovered might just change the way you look at technology, and maybe even your own conversations. Here's what nobody's telling you. This isn't about using AI to do your math homework or generate cool images. These are personal, sometimes very deep digital sidekicks teens can talk to anytime. It's like having a digital friend, one who's always online. Wild, right? So, how big is this trend? Out of 1,060 teens surveyed, nearly 3/4, yes, 72%, have tried talking to an AI companion, like the ones from Character.AI, Replika, or even ChatGPT when used for personal chat. But get this, more than half, that's 52%, are regular users. And for some, it's not just once in a while. 13% of teens are chatting with these AI companions daily, and 21% do it a few times every week. Now, let's chat about who isn't using them. Of the 1 in 4 teens who never tried an AI companion, boys, 31%, were actually a bit more likely to skip out compared to girls, 25%. Surprising, right? Who would have thought? The researchers behind this eye-opening study ran it with teens aged 13 to 17 across the country this spring, just months ago. And the big question hanging in the air, is this cool future tech helping teens, or is there something risky beneath the surface? Because while lots of teens find these AI chats fun or helpful, there's already controversy brewing. Character.AI, for instance, is facing lawsuits after tragic incidents and accusations of promoting violence. Plus, experts are sounding alarms about using AI for therapy or emotional support. But here's where things get even more eye-opening. Teens are turning to AI companions for all kinds of reasons. Entertainment, 30%; curiosity about the tech, 28%; getting advice, 18%, or just because these bots are always there, day or night, 17%. Almost half, 46%, see AI companions as just tools or programs, but a full third, 33%, use them for socializing and relationships. Imagine that, social connection with something that isn't even human. And let's talk trust. Do teens believe what these bots say? Honestly, half of them don't. Just 20% of older teens actually trust AI's advice, while younger teens, especially those 13 to 14, are a bit more likely to put faith in their digital pals, at 27%. Here's a curveball. About 1 in 3 teens say chatting with an AI is more satisfying than real-life conversations with friends. But don't worry, it's not taking over human connection just yet. Most teens still prefer the real thing. But the most fascinating piece? 39% of teens are using AI chat to practice real-world social skills, and then trying out those skills with real people. From sparking conversations, to giving advice, to learning how to open up emotionally, these digital exchanges are actually transforming everyday interactions. Social skills practice was the most popular use, with 39% of teens exploring this with AI. Conversation starters? That's 18%. Giving advice? 14%. And working on expressing emotion reached 13%. It's like having a no-pressure training ground for friendship. So, does this mean teens are ditching their real-life friends? Not at all. In fact, 80% of teens using AI companions say they still spend more time hanging out with real people. Only 6% say they're closer to their bots. Alright, here's the real talk. Would you use an AI companion for fun, advice, or social practice? Or does the idea seem kind of weird, maybe even unsettling? I'd love to know your thoughts. Drop them in the comments. Is this a helpful tool or something more complicated? And hey, if you love peeling back the layers on big trends in tech, especially the ones reshaping how we connect, you might want to stick around. Hit subscribe so you don't miss out. So, AI companions, just a passing fad or a game changer for the next generation? With so many teens experimenting, and even using them to build up real-world confidence, it's clear this is something we all need to keep an eye on. Remember, technology's always evolving, but how we use it and trust it will always come back to human choice. The study's findings are a wake-up call to think critically about the digital relationships shaping our future. Thanks for watching, and let's keep the conversation going below. See you in the next one.